On the tee, Jean Van de Velde.
Boy, he's really handling this situation well.
That might be the tournament right there.
How long can he keep it together?
Just a question of, keeping the head on the shoulder, don't try anything silly, and go out there and enjoy it.
This has been some magical round of golf.
Adds another stroke to his lead. It's his to win or lose.
So fun. I'm going for it. What the hell? What am I going to do?
Tomorrow will be the biggest day of his life.
The unflappable Frenchman leads by 5.
5 shots is not enough. So I wish I could have 15.
He's been a magician out of these bunkers.
Maybe the finest demonstration I've ever seen with the flat blade, and he'll carry a 3-shot lead to the last hole.
When you look at the British Open, this will rank right up there all time as one of the biggest shocks ever.
Well, whatever happens, all they're going to remember is that Jean Van de Velde won the '99 British Open Championship.
Felt like the 18th hole never was going to end. We spent a lot of time there.
He has a 2-shot lead. He does not know he has a 3-shot lead. I've got to play an iron.
Rossi, just as you said that, the driver head cover came off.
He carried the burn on the right.
You lay up and you still get the claret jug. Nobody cares how you do it.
Why do you think people are so fascinated with what happened on that hole?
I think because they've all done it once or twice. So therefore, whether it's 18 or 15 or 16 or 17, at the end of the day, you always stand back and you go like, well, this is where, it slipped away from me.
He's not going to lay up. He's shooting at the green.
Is this real? No. Are we actually seeing this? Or
This is unbelievable. C'est la vie.
Look at here.
It went in the burn.
What did you lose that day?
What did I lose? I lost nothing. What did I lose? Yeah, I lost a bigger check probably, and I lost to have my name on the trophy. But despite that, I lost nothing. I mean, no, I didn't.
His golfing brain stopped about 10 minutes ago.
I don't know if there's ever been a 72nd hole quite like this.
This is one of the most stupid things I've ever seen in my life.
You play to win. That's what you play for.
Fine, you play to win, but I do play to win, but in the way that I play. If I really play to win, would I have hit an iron? Would I have hit a different shot on 17? Would I have hit a different shot on 16? Well, then maybe. So then maybe, I'm playing to win as a big dreamer with what I can do myself, but I'm playing to win with what I have, not with something that is not me. I will not do that.
What wouldn't have been you about hitting iron, 2-putt?
Well, I've said it before. Why would I hit a 7-iron when I know that I can hit a driver 270 yards down the fairway?
Because it's the 18th and it's a chance to win that trophy and win that title.
Fine, but I mean, what's the answer to that? When I play here at home, do I hit a 7-iron to beat my friend? No. Okay, it's not the same. Is you going to tell me?
It's not the same, Jean.
What's not the same?
The stakes, the meaning.
Yeah, but the meaning is relative to everybody.
But as the years passed, the meaning of that hole would follow Van de Velde everywhere. And remarkably, 6 years later, it would happen again. Poised to win the French Open in 2005, leading by a shot on the 18th, he drove into the water. In a playoff, he found the water again. He finished second.
How did that loss affect you?
It was painful. I mean, the French Open is, I was more emotional probably at the French than I was at the Open Championship. And for me, winning the National Open, having so many people around, so I always made it clear that if there is a place where I would like to win, it would be here.
Van de Velde did win last year in Portugal.
And that is it. The demons have been exorcised.
But when defending his title there this spring, he began to feel sick, an elusive illness that spread from his stomach through much of his body.
But when did you sense it was something more than potentially food poisoning or a virus?
When I started to have pain in the joints, then I had pain in the muscles, which was very uncharacteristic. And the pain is too high, it's not even enjoyable anymore. I'm going through physical pain that I basically can't handle.
What's the future?
Well, the future is, they're going to find exactly what's happening to me. I touch wood. Hopefully, it's things are going to go my way, and and I'll be back sooner or later.
Despite his present challenges and heartbreaking past, Van de Velde wishes he was at Carnoustie now, if even to face the inevitable questions.
Just error after error mentally.
How often do you see a golf professional hitting a 9 off the tee on a par 5 that he can reach if he hits a decent drive in the middle of the fairway? How often do you see that?
Not often, but it's not often that one can win the Open Championship.
Okay, it's all relative. So here we go. What do you want me to answer to your question? I should have played the hole differently. Is that what you want to hear?
You believe you've played it correctly.
Well, I believe that, you know, with what I do and the way that I do it day in, day out, I've played it correctly.
Well, this day will haunt him for a long time.
What do you think people learned watching you that day?
What people learn, I hope that they learn that, once again, you know, it's a game and there's bigger thing than that, really. And, you know, I always say, you know, winning with grace is pretty easy. Losing with it is a lot harder.
What has been the biggest challenge to losing with grace?
There's been no challenge. You know, this is what people don't understand. I'm not faking it, or I'm not trying to convince people. This is, you know, tonight, when we finish, I'm going to go back home. I'm going to give a kiss to my little boy. I'm going to enjoy lunch, and then I'm going to do whatever I have to do. I'm going to go this afternoon to have an MRI. I'm going to try to get better. I'm going to get up tomorrow, and if I feel great, maybe I will go and try to hit a few balls, or I go on my bicycle. That's it. You know, there's no challenge here. There's no challenge.
Van de Velde continues to battle with his health. He's been diagnosed with mononucleosis, an iron deficiency in his blood, and is undergoing further tests. As for the tests he's faced in these last 8 years, well, if graciousness of perspective, humor, and humility are the marks of a champion, it's true. Jean Van de Velde may never have lifted the claret jug, but he is the mark of a champion in some other very important ways.
Well said, Tom. Paul, Nick, your thoughts after listening to Jean's comments this week?
I mean, you can almost believe him that he really truly feels that way, but you know, I think the bottom line is that he just did not know how to win more than anything. I mean, he had not had a lot of success, a lot of experience winning, and you know, he got away with his tee shot, and everybody from here to Kingdom Come knows he should have wedged it to the fairway, wedged it short of the burn or whatever, or over the burn, and then, you know, 2 or 3 putts to win. So he didn't do it, and he's going to have to live with it, and it's going to be you know, they're hard questions. He's going to have to answer them for a long time.
Well, I think the second shot was the freaky one. You know, if you can clear the burn and knock it on the back of the green, there's a great picture there. You could hit it up against that grandstand on the left side. That would be the shot. You know, I would have chosen, get it over everything, and then you're absolutely fine.
Well, no, there's out of bounds on the left. He couldn't go left. That's what makes
some of the fear of it. Yeah,
well,
exactly.
True.
That's what makes the idea of going for the green even that much more difficult, especially on the angle that he had. So.